Okay, Taurus. So we're going through a period of expression, of poetry, of artistry, of creativity. I feel like this is so much about art. This is so much about words. This is so much about lyricism. This is so much about music. It's about everything that makes us smile or entertains us without it being so much focused around like who we're making happy. It's more like it's a whole audience. Okay, it's like everyone is your audience. Everyone is entertained or thoroughly entertained by your energy. Okay, and so towards the, this is where I feel like we're connecting right now. I think when people see you, when people digest you, when people see your skin tone, whether you white, black, brown, um, you know, whatever, it doesn't matter. I think people don't necessarily look at you as someone who's been through something. Okay, and that scares me a little bit because I think Taurus just is such a genuine, straightforward, direct individual. They have no reason to lie or to try to cause like some sort of confusion amongst the masses. When you guys speak, you speak from experience and nothing but. Y'all are horrible fucking liars. Okay, so that's why it scares me a little bit. It scares me that people are trying to put a pin in what they think somebody who has been through your type of lifestyle looks like. Okay, so we have the Knight of Wands, which is the card I first held up, and I just think this card shows power, it shows strength, it shows instability. Okay, so even though you're strong, you're still unstable. You're still trying to hone in on some of these skills, or trying to hone in on how you communicate and socialize with others. Okay, and then I think because of how kind and communicative you can be, you've also left a lot of sour taste in other people's mouth. Okay, because of how, like I said, your directness, how you don't hide the fact that you're slightly unstable, and that also might be what sometimes gets people riled up. Is like you don't hide yourself. You don't hunker down and hide. As shy as you might be, you are who you say you are, right? And we have the High Priestess in the upright, which is like, even through all of this nasty, vile life experience, it's taught you so many, like a whole book or encyclopedia is what I picked up on, of different life issues, different life problems, different shoes to wear, different, if the shoe fits, wear it type of shit, where it's like, people across every single lifestyle, and nobody really looks like what they've been through. Let's be real. But this is what people be saying about you. You don't look like what you're going through or what you have been through. And so they make a lot of inferences based around the fact of how you look. They enjoy trying to blindside you, or it's like they can't stomach you or stomach your presence, or they can't stomach the fact that people like you, right? And so they have to, I feel like an uppercut almost, like someone's just giving you a large uppercut, or someone's gaslighting, somebody's like just bam, like fuck you type shit, where it's like it doesn't even make any sense, right? It really doesn't make any sense that somebody would do this to you, because you could be the nicest person out here, or just a person who doesn't take bullshit. Okay, I heard something about restitution. There could be fees coming up for someone regarding around court. There could be also things going on where you're trying to cement some type of pay from work. You're trying to fight for your right, your voice at work. You're trying to organize or get your life into a schedule, because for the first time in your life you feel lost. For the first time in your life you feel used. You feel like you need something new in your life for the first time in your life. Okay, it's interesting that a Taurus is saying that though, because you guys are not the type of peoples that enjoy change whatsoever. You hate change. You hate when people try to introduce you to change. You prefer comfort. Comfort is where it's at, but you just learned that you thought you was comfortable when you really wasn't comfortable. You got me? That's what you learned recently. All right, so where are we going with this? Queen of Cups, Nine of Wands, and Nine of Pentacles. 999. So 999, I have that tattooed on my chest. Reason being, it's my favorite, one of my favorite number sequences, other than 3. 9 represents such a strong motivation, such a strong change, intuitively, spiritually, physically, metaphysically. It's a connection. Okay, it's when you like tune your radio just into the right motherfucking station so you can hear that shit crisp and clear as fuck. It's when spirit, it's when God, whoever the fuck you believe in, is at his clearest, where he can direct you into the right situation directly. So he's like speaking through somebody, is possible, you know, because we have this Queen of Cups here. He might be speaking through someone, or speaking through you even, or speaking through animals, speaking through some type of code, but it's direct. It's so direct that you can fucking taste the shit. That's why I love 999. It means no hope, or it means no hope. It means there is not no hope. Okay, there is always hope. There is always hope. What do humans have that sometimes tons of animals do not carry with them? It's hope. Okay, the hope that we're gonna live in another day, the hope that we're gonna get that new job, the hope that we're going to fight this sickness, this illness, the hope that mentally, you know, we gonna be all right the next day. We live day to day. And if you've never thought about hope in your motherfucking life, or never wished for nothing, right, you lucky. You're a lucky motherfucking dog. But most of us human beings, we hope. Okay, I'm saying, y'all motherfuckers that don't hope out there, you're weird as fuck. You ain't even a fucking human. That's what I'm gonna say. But it's like, if you've lost all hope, maybe you've lost all connection with spirit, lost all hope, there's no time like now to kick yourself in the ass and wake yourself back the fuck up, and to tell yourself, we have nothing in this world other than hope. Okay, so fuck the material, fuck the job, fuck all these situations. We have nothing but hope on our side. I'm saying, if everything left you, if all people left you, if your family left you, some of y'all, it's your family that left you, they dropped you high and dry, or they just let you suffer. King of Pentacles in the reverse, they dropped you high and dry and let you suffer, or stole from you, took from you. They, you know, yeah, 6 of Cups, they bled you dry energetically. They bled you dry. You might have nothing left. Nothing. Okay, nothing. I get like a small town mentality, or small time mentality. They keep talking about someone who they won't move on. They won't move out of this little box that humanity has built around them, or this little circle. It's like, whatever this is so fucking frustrating to y'all. It's so frustrating, and it could be you, because I remember how traditional Taurus is, and I'm a Taurus moon, so I would know best, right? I would know best how y'all feel on the insides, okay, internally. Whatever the fixation on stability, or the fixation on perfection of stability is right now, it's not gonna work. You need to stay creative. You need to stay positive. You need to keep hoping. You need to keep wishing. You need to keep manifesting. 3 of Pentacles in the upright. Otherwise, the world will turn its back on you. And that might be how you feel now. Or that's how people around you feel, is that the world has turned their back on them. But you're a believer. You're a strong believer. And because you're a strong believer, while everyone else is crying, bitching, and moaning, and sobbing, and, you know, sniveling tears and all of that, it's like, you're not even going to offer a bit of tissue, because at the end of the day, you know you're set. Okay, you know, even if you're at your lowest, you're rock solid. Okay, you always have belief. You always have strength in your beliefs. You're always shaking a hand with God, is what I saw. Shaking a hand with some type of spirit. We have the Fool here. Okay, people believe that that's some type of naivety. It's like, well, you know, with my situation is a little bit different. Well, with my situation is harder than yours. And my situation is this and that. And you don't even understand how I am or what I'm feeling. It's like you've walked a mile in everyone's shoes, Taurus, or many people's shoes. At least enough to understand and draw the line and be able to communicate morally. Okay, you don't strip yourself of morals when you're coming out with some of this advice or the things that you're telling people. It's like people be looking at you, like I said, that you haven't been through a lot. But that's crazy, right? That's really fucking crazy that they would even look at you like that. Just because of how you look, though. You don't look like you've been through nothing. You don't look like you're wanting for nothing. And it's because at the end of the day, you know, the only person who's going to be out here getting shit for you, okay, it's not going to be given. It never is given. There's a sense of responsibility that you guys have here for everyone that surrounds you. You know you're the only one capable of what you're doing right now. So it's like, who has your back? Nobody. Is that okay? Yeah, that's fine. But at the end of the day, when people be out here making judgments or doing side eyes and all that type of shit, 401s in the reverse, be like, oh, well, this person, you know, they're so stuck up. They're so stuck up. You know, this person, they don't even know what the fuck they're talking about. Okay, you don't supposedly, okay, let's say you didn't know what the fuck you were talking about. Even though you don't know what the fuck you're talking about, even though apparently you're brainless to everyone else, or your brain is like a motherfucking cotton ball coconut, whatever. Okay, if that's the case, then why the fuck are you doing all right? And they down in the fucking dumps. If the case is, right, that you are somehow some just know-it-all son of a bitch that don't know nothing about nothing, then why are you doing good? From where you came from, why the fuck are you doing good? When you became from the bottom of the barrel, the bottom of someone else's shoe, like gum type shit, stuck to the bottom of someone else's shoe, it got all the hair and the fucking nasty shit into it. Why the fuck are you doing well? Some rat, right? Some rat. According to the rest of the world, like I said, you don't look like a rat, but at the end of the day, that's what you started as. And because you started from level 1, it's like everyone's like, oh, there's no way. There's no way. You started from level 1, but look like a level 100 type shit. You know those memes with the advertisements? That's crazy. It's crazy what people think, man. It's really fucking crazy. Queen of Swords, this shit pissed me off so much. I'm not gonna lie to you. It pissed me off because I know that's what people think around me. That's how I feel all the time. And so the fact that they brought this up, cementing in, just like I said, my knowledge of things, because I was talking about this, it doesn't hurt me, right? What we don't know kind of makes us stronger. That's what people say, right? But I feel like knowing makes me feel like a part of the conversation, a part of the situation. And it makes me better at promoting myself and confronting people and being able to communicate with these people, you know, to basically put this all this bullshit aside, right? To tuck them in at night type shit. It helps me quench that thirst, right? Because it's like, if anything, it's confirmation. It's confirmation that my life it's not luck that has brought me here. It's my own talent. It's confirmation that these people, they have no idea what talent is. They have no idea what talent is. They know strife and they know struggles, and that's where it stops because they've never tried to do anything else in their life. They've never tried to be an entrepreneur. They've never tried to wear several different jackets, several different colors, 7 different codes type shit. They've never tried to be you. Never tried to. But you try to be everyone else. Like I said, you are walking a mile in everyone's fucking shoes. You don't judge. You know, that's that unbiased perspective. Well, Taurus is a stubborn motherfucker. When people are in pain, when people are in need, when people are scratching their ass type shit, sitting at the bottom, y'all be right there with them. Sitting right next to them. You know, wearing that $1 million tuxedo type shit, or wearing that $1 million dress, you'd be sitting right next to them at the bottom. You don't give a fuck about all them fancy dinners and all that extra shit, you know. This is like going to a wedding, but you're wearing fucking a potato sack. It's like, bitch, you really think I care? This is what I wear. This is what I'm finna wear. I'm not doing this shit for attention. I'm doing this shit because I like the shit. Now, if that's a problem for y'all, I don't look like what I went through, supposedly, right? So if that's a problem for y'all, then I'm gonna wear something that I enjoy, that I like. I'm gonna wear the jacket and the title that I present myself in. If that's a problem for y'all, guess what? You can avert your eyes. You can go fuck yourself, you know? Put on a motherfucking blindfold then. If I'm be hurting you, you know, that's it. Like, you not hurting me any. So what? So what? All right, so let's try to see what the end result of this whole entire situation gonna be. What's the end result? The devil. Capricorn's in your reading, y'all. Capricorn, I'm in your reading, y'all. I'm in your reading. Okay. And I heard Saved by the Bell. So time has saved you, or you've been saved some time right now, because it's possible something that wasn't going forward, something that was supposed to take forever or a year or a couple of months, it gets sped up into a couple of days or weeks. Like I said, days, weeks, months, whatever. So maybe something was supposed to happen like in a year, but it ends up happening in a couple of months or a couple of weeks. And it's kind of crazy. I think it happens so quickly and so fast that majority of people are sitting here like, how did this person just take off? Like, that don't even make no fucking sense. How did this person just leave? How did this person just take off? Like, how did this person, like, I just don't understand. Like, was I blinded? Like, was this person have like some sort of hidden magic or hidden experience, like, you guys, you're talented. That's bottom line. You are fucking talented. There's no questioning that. But what you guys have that many people don't is definitely upright. You know, this to me represents hope and renewal and transfiguration is what I heard. But they could be talking about this idea that there's a mental transfer where it's like everyone who you're around does well and everyone who leaves your life does not. Or it's like a case of when everybody tries to manipulate, control, or fuck with your life from the sidelines, they end up doing really badly because they no longer have your voice in their head. So every time you speak, okay, I feel like you speak very fluidly, very sexily. You have all of that energy up in your voice, and people love that. Okay, they can hold on to your voice and remember exactly the words that you told them and said. So in a way, it can seem magical. It can seem like your voice is magical. It can seem like your entire character is magical. But I really truly feel what you have that many people don't is hope. Okay, it's hope. It's finding hope in situations where nobody can see a way out, type shit. It's like finding hope in a sewage. You know, like you're living in a sewer and you find hope. Okay, you like the Ninja Turtles up in the bitch, right? Raphael and fucking Romeo and Rachel or whatever the fuck. You know, all them motherfucking Donatello. My bad. My bad, y'all. See, I haven't watched that show in so many years. But all them motherfuckers had was hope. They was some mutant ass turtles. Okay? And them bitches fought. And you know, Taurus, turtle is perfect for y'all. Let's be real. Turtle is perfect description of y'all. Turtles carry wisdom. Turtles have age-old wisdom. Okay? Age-old questions, age-old wisdom. Turtles move very slow and carefully. Okay? So they move carefully through the battlefield. But they will still move in a way that nobody expected them to, right? A turtle will still cross the goddamn road, even though the bitch is slow as fuck. And 99% of people, no, 50% of people will stop and help the turtle across, maybe even in the wrong direction. And the other 50% will try to hit the turtle and kill the turtle, right? So it's like you have hope in situations where everything counts against you. That's just what it is, okay? There ain't no picking up the speed for y'all, because at the end of the day, you're going to get to where you need to be, moving as fast or as slow as possible. That's just what it is. That's what you meant for. That's what you built for. You know, if you didn't resonate with any of this motherfucker reading, then check your ascendant or your moon. That's all I got to say. Goodbye.